should be live. Okay, so here we go. We are live. The plan for today. Let's see. So I need to double check my Claude usage so that maybe we can do some more animations for Messijo. That'd be nice. And then we also started a new thing, which is a set of benchmarks to see how good AI is at Git like actions and stuff. So the thought is, let's see what happens. Let's, try and measure this stuff. And I would expect the frontier models to like totally pass it. But what about like self-hosted or like cheaper models? I don't know. I really don't know. So yeah, let's give that a shot. We are vibe coding the benchmark tool, but the idea is just that we should be able to turn it loose on OpenRouter here any moment, you know? Like it'll cost me money to run. We'll run like one benchmark first just to see. And then yeah, we'll see about like doing a whole suite of these things. So yeah, that's the plan. Let's get to it. God, I burnt myself the other day on the stove. It's slightly infected. It's good now. I debrided it, scraped it, and then like hydrogen peroxided it. But yeah, it's definitely like pinker around it than it should be. Like as an example, this was also an oven burn. But this one was lighter and also like, I don't know, on like tougher skin, I guess. I don't know what the issue was. Yeah, I don't know. I burn myself on the oven pretty consistently because I'm too lazy to pull the rack out. Like I'll just open the door and reach in instead of like pulling the rack out and grabbing something. So I pretty consistently burning my arms on like the rim. Whatever. Anyway, let's get going. Let's do some stuff. Okay. So, yeah, this seems cool. I think it makes sense. Yeah, it seems cool. But okay, so the part that we are leaving off at or coming back to, right? So, what we're building, 3 new benchmark categories. So yeah, confirmed. Let's do it. All right, so it's going to keep doing that part. Let's check on some of these others, like Slide Astro. Slide Astro, we actually just need to like test and fiddle with. So we're at a good stopping point for that. There is a new model out. Let's double check artificial analysis. Looks like DeepSeek has a new version. Yeah, so DeepSeek V4 Pro and DeepSeek Flash. And Flash seems pretty decent. Hold on, let me double check the phone. God, these spam calls are funny. Okay. So, yeah, let's look at what does it cost. Um, openrouter.com. Ooh, Flash is pretty cheap. Oh, damn. Yeah, Flash is really cheap. Yeah, so Flash is significantly cheaper than Minimax, especially for output. It's not that much worse intelligence wise. Oh, 5.5 got released? Oh, I didn't even see that in the list. Oh, yep. And it's the highest one so far. Okay. All right. Has anyone tried GPT-5.5? So you're trying it? Yeah, nice. What are micro evals? Oh, interesting. Oh, what? Oh, that's cool. This is cool. Just seeing like how they take the same prompt and do like various things with it. That one's really, really simple. What? What? Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's how I actually heard about it. Grok. What a piece of shit. Oh, Cohere doesn't do nothing. Gimme K2 does nothing. Yeah, this is nifty. I like the idea. Oh, and there's a bunch of different ones. That was like, oh man, this is cool. Okay, so that one's broken. I don't know why that makes me laugh so much. It's like you guys know in Scary Movie 3 when they're watching like the killer video and it's got the chair spinning upside down and the big dude walks up and looks at it, then it cuts to him like on it, like upside down, like holding on, spinning really fast. And then he gets off and oh, he's like puking in the toilet. But for some reason that reminded me of that. Like I don't know why. He's just like holding on upside down. It's so good. Like it's just so good. Oh man. Oh, that was beautiful. Oh, I love a good moment like that. All right, GLM 5 blew it. That one blew it. Oh, GLM 47 blows it. Llama 4 Maverick blows it. Claude 4 Sonnet. Oh, whoa. Sonnet 4-6. All right. Jesus. Yeah, so some of these just can't do it. Dude, this is a cool way of just evaluating these things. Like, sure, you get benchmark like numbers and stuff, but you can just like click to it and do it, you know? Grok. Okay, this is actually really fun. Okay. All right, all right. Hold on, let's check on these things though. Oh, and how's cuneiform doing? Yeah, we needed cuneiform churning. Has that ever worked? I don't think it has. And what's up, Brainless? How you doing? Very tired, but finally closing shop for the week. Nice. Oh, perfect. Okay. Yeah, yeah. No, we got plenty of usage for this now. So yeah, what illustration do we want to fiddle with? Oh. And what's up, Ethan? In random on Discord? Could you just post the link here? We'll look at it together. I just don't have Discord on the machine that I show, you know. Entangle. Drop the E. It's cleaner. Entangle. Oh, they got a few of these. Yeah, exactly, dude. We want the next Johnny Ive, but we're gonna pay him Ronald McDonald salaries. You know, like, okay, cool, man. Interesting. And what is Entangle? Solo founder. Interesting. Oh, it says co founder. Where's the other founder? They're looking for 2 Johnny Ives, not just 1, 2 Johnny Ives. Yeah. Yeah, exactly, Mullet. Yeah. It's a 7-person company? I would not have expected that. Not with like these kind of like job descriptions. But okay. It's funny at least. Hold on, wait. What is the education tab? Oh, yeah, I don't think I'd seen this yet. Hmm. Yeah, that's funny, man. That is funny. Interesting. So I am going to need to see some stuff here, but it seems like Minimax is still the better coder. I do like how they break these down, though, too. Does look like Kimmy's a better coder. Okay. Yeah, it's called neo-brutalism. Eh. Actually, yeah. Is it? It doesn't look that similar to me. It's just squares. That's the only similarity I see. Yeah, I guess I kind of see it. I don't know. Yeah, maybe. Oh, so this is interesting. Yeah, Kimmy absolutely smashes on design stuff. Okay. Huh. Oh, but Mimo doesn't do that. Does look like it does better on the coding stuff. Oh, and I see. So yeah, Mimo and Kimmy are way more expensive too. Yeah, Minimax is still just awesome, man. I find that interesting. But okay, so yeah, which illustration are we gonna work on, right? And yeah, we're still using the We're using our like create and iterate Illustrator stuff, which is pretty cool. I'm liking it so far. Oh, yeah, I don't think we actually kicked it off. I think the working was lying to us. It is weird that I'm having to like hit this twice. I wonder if GSD2 has like an update or something. Yeah, yeah, exactly there, Nebula. Yeah. Okay. So we got these things bumping along. Let's double check. So yeah, this thing's still kind of kicking. Ah, here we go. So here's some of the directions we could take. Mm, okay. Um, 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3 are great. But yeah, how's everyone doing? What's your day looking like? Anything fun or cool planned? I've got gaming tonight at around 6, so, we got about 3 hours. Plenty of time. Means we're not going to get quite as loosey goosey with the whiskey like we did yesterday. It's probably a good thing. We are gonna have a whiskey, of course, right? Hell yeah, dude. The applications thing is tough, man. And I forget, are you a junior? Like, is this like your first technical interview, like ever? So you have 2 years of experience, but you have to apply to junior roles, and I would say that's still probably pretty accurate. You know, I don't think there's anything wrong with that. And yeah, happy Friday. Yeah, that's tough. 2 years of experience. Yeah, it's still not at the point where like you get consistent callbacks. So yeah, that's a bummer. And let me share this with work too. Mm. Oof, that's annoying, but happens. Okay. Sorry, just had to read some stuff just to be sure. Okay, so then. Okay, so this thing's still going. Yeah, here we go. Models, evaluations. Okay. Um, so let me do this. Hey, what's up, talented? How you doing? Yeah, yeah, exactly, Crawl. Hold on, is it Crawl or Krail? I forget. I don't know if I've actually asked you before. Uh, okay, message generation. Um, um, ref log usage. What was the other stuff that's being made right now? And then that was a short album, wasn't it? Let's get a longer one. All right, so what were the expanded benchmarks we're creating? Okay. All right. So yeah, let's see. Maybe Nebula, but Claude Code and Claude isn't the only business around. And honestly, Claude isn't even that good. Like I'm getting really good results out of Minimax, which is incredibly cheap. DeepSeek and some of these other models, pretty solid. Like I don't think Claude has enough of a moat. I don't think the gap between the frontier models is even that big of a deal. Like, so I don't know. Yeah, Kimmy K 2.6. Yep, that's a good one. Kenny, check out DeepSeek 4 that just released, like brand new. It performs really well on artificial analysis. Mac Minis with 512 or Mac Studios? It's got to be Mac Studios, right? Okay, just making sure. I was like, wait, is there a mini with 512 gigs? There you go, Octagon. But where is it? Wait, why is? Oh, actually, so yeah, Kimi K26 actually goes better than DeepSeek V4 Pro. Okay, I thought it was ranked higher than that. Okay, no, Kimi's solid, man. Damn. I think it depends on what you're doing, right? Like you can use incredibly naive models for things um like auto research, you know? Like I haven't gotten any good. Well, I guess I haven't used Claude specifically for the auto research, but I have used some of the more expensive models versus like some of the dirt cheap ones, and dirt cheap ones still find like interesting fixes, you know? But yeah, for some reason I thought, hold on, wait, coding index. Here we go. That one's more important. Okay, so DeepSeek V4 is actually like right on there with K26. Okay. Yeah, Minimax is my workhorse though, so far. Gemini 3 Flash is fine too. Qwen 3 Coder next. Is it? Yeah, I don't know. I'm currently using Pi for everything right now. Um, I don't know. I got annoyed by open code messing up like file system stuff that I kind of just like I haven't used it since. Oh, there you go, talented. Nah, that's smart. Okay, that is crazy expensive. Yeah, like how much are you spending on AI these days? You know? Damn, 12K each. That is. Oh, oh. You just bought stocks. Oh, that's kind of smart. Ethan, maybe you missed the part where it's not a Mac Mini, it's a Mac Studio, by the way. But yeah, maybe you missed the 512 gigs of RAM. You'd rather pay Apple than the IRS? Yeah, damn right. Exactly. And honestly, like those things still have use, for sure. I mean, part of the fun is figuring out what you're going to use them for, right? Shit. All right. So yeah. Allow all edits. Worried about the time suck? Just getting it all set up and all that stuff. Ooh. Are you really spending 1,200 a month on AI? Interesting. And is that because you have like operational expenses? Like, is this like production usage, or is that what you're spending on AI yourself, like for dev? Because 1,200 a month on AI for dev is crazy. I didn't know they had one of those. So yeah, that's just the $200 one. Sure. But for your business, you're using Assembly AI, OpenAI, and 11 Labs. Got it. So you're talking about like production usage spend. Yeah, I'd worry a little bit about that. Like, make sure you're building in redundancy just in case your home network goes down or things like that. Yeah, exactly. And also, like, double check your ISP like agreement. Yeah, exactly. Like, you don't want to get your home internet canceled. Oh, you have business. Okay, okay. Then you're good to go. Yep, just want to double check that. Ooh, see, you could sell those. Dude, that's one hell of a deal. Holy shit, man. $200 for accounts that are burning through something like $5,000 worth of tokens, so it makes you think they'll probably end up raising prices. Um, I don't know, Nebula. Like, that's like saying everybody's insurance premiums are going to go up because one person got cancer and needed chemo. Like, that's not how that works. That's why insurance is insurance. That's what these big subscription plans are. For every one company that's maxing that stuff out, there are other companies or individual users that aren't even coming close. Right? Like, it's basically the same exact scam or business model as health insurance or life insurance, right? Like, they can complain all they want, you know? Yep. Yeah, that's crazy, man. Um, I'm gonna remove that though, just in case. I think it does dox your IP address. I'm not sure if you're worried about that. I guess you could always just switch it because you have 100 of them, right? You don't care. All right, just wanted to make sure. Yeah, better safe than sorry. But yeah, like I don't know, right? That's your security being in Texas. Oh, we could do something, but then we'd have to go to Texas. I'm good. Never mind. I'll pass. All right. Yeah. Sorry, getting distracted. There you go, talented. Oh, that's right. Yeah, we were getting them from React Simple icons. I forgot about that. So, okay, number one, padding's off, so we should fix the padding. Yeah, I get that, Nebula, but for every person you see doing that, there's people that you don't see. And yeah, they are still making like money for Anthropic. That's the way I see it. Like, I don't know, man. Like, there's definitely like a confirmation bias that you're having there, in my opinion, that ignores the entire reason why subscription models work, you know? Look at it this way: there are customer acquisition channels, right? And it's not even like customer acquisition, it's like a download, you know? Like, if you're doing ads and your main goal isn't even just like, paid accounts, but just simply getting people to download a thing, and you're still spending, I don't know, $10 to $12 per download for how much you spent on the ad spend versus like how many downloads you got out of it, that's actually still perfectly acceptable in marketing circumstances. Even for Get Kraken, where it's a $50 a year subscription, man. You know, like we're burning 12 just to get people to download the free version without even like paying us. Like at some point, it works. Like costs money to make money kind of stuff. And then hold on. What were you saying there? The CEO of a company pays Anthropic for 100 times 20 plans without using them because he wants to support their business. Okay. He doesn't even have 100 employees. Okay, that kind of makes sense. He just doesn't want them limited. Yeah, that it doesn't sound like a good CEO. Okay, so what do we want to iterate on with this? Exactly. That's a great way of thinking about it. Yep. Okay, so he makes a bunch of money. Yeah, it's just more like yeah, I don't know. That just doesn't sound like a good business decision. Investing in a company because they want to see him successful, like okay. I wonder if he did that back when the Pentagon stuff was happening. Because I could understand that then. Like a year ago. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. All right. So yeah. What But yeah, you're hitting like you're doing some Ralph CLI stuff. Is this what you're talking about here? No, this is not it. So I'm guessing you just mean like Ralph like itself. Oh, that's cool, man. No, it sounds like he's killing it. Oh, so you built your own thing, Coas. Oh, got it. Okay. I was wondering, because yeah, the Ralph loop is basically, you know, basically the auto research thing. Hmm. No, that's cool, man. Ever plan on open sourcing it? And hey, what's up, Fawn? I don't know. I kind of like 4. And then how's Get Bench doing? Oh, wow. It thinks it's going to spin on this for 3 hours. Okay. Damn, get shit done. Hmm. All right, so that one's still going. This one's still going. Cuneiform, what are you up to? Go on. All right, cool, cool. So there's a bunch of this stuff. Hmm. And it's doing fine on its context window, so that's okay. All right, let's see how'd it do on this. So yeah, having to do a lot of like just design BS for this. So yeah, coworker. All right, so that one keeps thinking. The fact that this thinks this is going to be 3 hours is crazy to me. But maybe. Maybe. Oh, come on, Claude. Do something. And yeah, I'm really liking using Claude for this stuff because I am terrible at animations, right? Like, I'm really bad at them. Like, really bad. Yep, yeah, exactly. I don't know. Uh, so, baked for 3 minutes, eh? All right, so let's try this again. Hmm. Um, all right, let's try another album. All right, so let's try this again. That made it worse. Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's down to my prompting, right? My prompting's no good. Skill issue, right? Okay, see where it's saying 1 hour 31 minutes left. It was three. All right, so yeah, I think the estimate is questionable at best. Hold on, let me just show some coworkers this. Sorry, I'm trying to like show my coworkers. Hold on, can I get a link to this section? Yes. Okay. Yeah, AI is really bad at UI UX still. Fuck. Okay, we've gotten way worse. Like, what the fuck? I want a cool animation. I got you. Say no more. Nah, I got a cool animation for you. Good old button presses. Yeah. No, I get it. I get it. It's just, I don't know. All right. Laws of UX. Eh, I think I'm good on it. For now, at least. Okay. So this right here is building a benchmark suite for evaluating models and their capabilities, right? So how good are they at Git, right? Similar to like Terminal Bench or any of those other things, but this is very like finitely focused. And then the other thing that we're like actively working on Hold on. Um, okay, so how's everyone doing today? I think it's almost time for whiskey. When I've got pork in the fridge in a like an oil mixture, like marinating. I'm gonna be taking that pork. I already like sliced it into chunks and put it on some bamboo skewers and put that in the oven, and that'll be delicious. So yeah, we're gonna be benchmarking LLMs with this one, but then this one right here. Sorry, I got distracted. This one is like for the project we're actually working on, right? I like this a bit more. This is much better. Let's change up the HN text a bit. So yeah, let's change up the Hacker News text a bit and make it Messijo? Not quite. It's more for like brands, right? Like social media managers. But currently, the niche that we're focused on is like dev tools companies. But yeah, just think about it this way: like you as a brand have keywords that you want to listen to so that you can like slide into that comment thread. You might be wanting to listen for your product name because people might be complaining about it without tagging you. How do you catch these things? There you go. Yep, we are using Elixir on the back end. That's fine. They're just tools. They're just languages. Use them for the right choice. Like it. Who cares? Right? Most of the stuff we're building is just glue anyway. Like, who cares what your glue is built with? But really, like, yeah, use the right tool for the job. That's fine. I just think those kind of preferences without proper qualifiers are kind of bullshit. Right? You like go for everything? Come on. No. That's definitely not the case there, Kenny. Nah, Elixir syntax can be a little confusing to people. Like Erlang syntax can be really confusing to people. Yeah, exactly. It depends on what you're building, for sure. That's the most important context there, right? Yeah, I just think in general, it's better to maybe talk about specific features rather than like a language as a whole, right? Like Go fucking sucks when you have to deal with polymorphic data structures. You know, like polymorphic types. Go fucking sucks. Like it's a nightmare dealing with any of that in Go. But other languages can handle it fine. So I'd rather like use specific examples like that. Just saying it's nice and it fits your brain, well, that's cool, man. But there's no conversation that can be had about that. It's a non sequitur, right? All right, so the Hacker News one is still having the text bump up on the right border. Are we going to see it change right in front of our very eyes? Come on. Come on. Hey. All right. How's Gitbench doing? I'm going to give it maybe 10 more minutes, but I think that one's stalled. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good point. It's possible I might have missed something. Like it was asking for feedback or something. Because I didn't see this. All right, so yeah. Okay. So yeah, that one cooked. Let's look at another graphic. Notification delivery. Yeah, so this one. This is on the notification delivery page. Oh, hold on. I messed that up. Hmm. Yeah, I wish we could see more about like what's actually happening in here. All right, well, we'll let it keep going. All right, so Okay, so I like two. I like 2 and 3 for now, right? Let's see how it goes with some of that. This part seems weird. Yeah, we'll want to like rephrase some of that too. Hmm. Oh, and yeah, we probably need more. Yeah, I wanna fix this section too. All right, how's cuneiform? Let's do yeah, batch apply all. Good job, Mimo. Let's look at our open code Go usage. Ah, that's fine. Oh, we just hit our monthly usage. That's what the issue is. We just maxed out our monthly usage on Open Code Go. And we still have 11 days left. So yeah, we have been burning pretty bright. So that's probably why it is lagged a bit. Hmm. So we could switch model. Oop. Hold on. What was this? Oh no, that's fine. Yep, we're good there. Cool, 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 cool. Yeah, man. The monthly usage thing. I've never hit that limit before. There we go. I don't want to chat with Kimmy. Oh, here we go. All right, so I'm gonna give another one of these a try. We could do the Minimax one. How's this doing? Ah, that's annoying to hit it like right in the middle like that. Ugh. Ugh. Do I have to log in? Oh, interesting. So you can just do the top up. They don't have like a token pricing. That makes sense. All right. And yeah, what's up, Swiss tourist? How you doing? Nvidia has a load of free endpoints, but that's for like their models, right? In the middle of the process, the whole thing goes away. Nah. For the GSD one, it can pick back up because that's what GSD is good at. But as far as like this one goes, I hope it recorded these somewhere. But I think we just got to go through and do it again, which is really annoying. So NVIDIA model endpoints? Like, what? Well, I mean, am I on the right page? Yeah, you can do a link. The API keys page? Why are you sending me to the API keys page? Oh, interesting. Mm, okay, I see, I see. Interesting. Eh. Well, I still need to figure this out, right? I wish they would show actual numbers. Here we go, here we go. Agent usage? What does that mean? Oh, I see, okay. Yeah, I don't think the Kimmy plan is worth it. And then what about Mimo? Oh, that's the Xiaomi stuff. Right, right, right. Here we go. Token plan. $200 million credits. Wouldn't mind doing that. All right.
Give him an enema.
And what up, Blinter? How you doing? Okay, see, I gotta enter this in. On your second coffee, eh? Nice. All right. Okay, cool, cool. Trying to reformat your gaming PC. Why are you doing that? Okay, so... Oh, hold on. Gotta update Pi. I'll be able to show my screen here in a second. Give me just a moment. And what do they say? Xiaomi Mimo. You gotta watch Hackers again? Yeah, it's such a classic film. Yeah, they're trashing our rights. Trashing. Okay, looks like that's stalled. So instead, nano models JSON. Okay, and then inside of here, there's a base URL field. Yeah, I know I can't show anything yet. I still have a token to put in. I can get more music going while we're waiting, though. Does synthwave belong in a museum, Junior? Oh, goddamn! Copied the wrong thing. Okay. Okay. That's almost ready. Almost forgot something here. God damn it. I keep copying the wrong thing. All right. And then this is OpenAI completions. Uh-oh. All right, let me copy and paste something random. Let me make sure I'm not showing any keys. Okay, cool. So now I can show. Oh, that sound effect went perfect. Okay. So here we are. Um, yeah, so that one got stopped. GSD. Oh, god damn it. Hold on. No, I messed this one up already. We got to select the right model. Okay, so then here we are, model. Oh. Console screen going burr. That shouldn't happen. All right, so we'll kick off GSD Auto. That should actually start churning and doing some stuff again. Yep. So that was our issue. And what's up, TV Twitch? How you doing? $0.10 HY3? No, I haven't even heard of it. Is it in auto management? Or artificial analysis, I mean? I don't know where my brain got auto management. Yeah, I pretty much need to see the benchmarks first. It's on OpenRouter? Oh, I hadn't seen that yet. And you're saying already tested? Wait, what's already tested? Yes, this is the one you're talking about. Yeah. Any open router free stuff is incredibly busy. Yeah, exactly. Oh, it doesn't even support caching. Well, have you tried it, TV Twitch? How do you feel about it? Yeah, okay. So now this is doing what it's expected to. All right, there we go. Not great at coding. Oh, interesting. Okay. All right, let's look at what it's doing on this page. Uh, it's close, right? But it's close. It's just not big enough. What's up, Blinter? What's that forgot to code comment? No. So I like the idea. I think it could be better. Ah, got it. And what's up, Noah? Yeah, it's kind of what I do. I don't think it was quite 15 seconds straight, but yeah. I'm good. How about you? Yeah, I think two might be a big part of it, right? Yeah, it makes sense. Same stuff, different day. Yep. Pretty typical. I like three. You're looking at getting a server for OpenCode. Okay. Why? Couldn't it just run in a VM? So you're saying you want to self-host an LLM? Is that what you're saying? Yeah. So yeah, self-hosting, you're not going to be able to host really, really, really good models, right? Like depending on how much RAM you have. I would instead recommend just looking at some of the subscriptions. Like Gemma 4 may be usable for certain things, but yeah, you're not going to make it your daily driver. We're doing a bunch of stuff. Right now, we've got a few things going. So right here, we're working on making this animation better. Somehow. I'm not sure how yet. Okay. I actually have a different idea. Well, hold on, hold on. Oh, I know. We're going to work on it. Take it easy. So yeah, I like the taller source card. Yeah, I haven't done a sound card in ages. I haven't even thought about a sound card in ages. Is Sound Blaster still a thing? I like the taller source card. I also think. Well, let's do this as a separate step. Yeah. Again, though, sorry, talented. Even if you do have OCD, I don't like it getting thrown around in that way. You can just say it's triggering you. I don't know if the OCD part was necessary. Oh, for retro gaming, Sound Blaster is still going. I could see that. I could see that. All right. I like the taller source card idea. Oh, I don't know why I typed idea. I don't know. Didn't need it. So we'll let that keep going. All right, so how do I, and yeah, let's look at, after churning all that on here, what's our current usage? How many tokens did that burn? 19 million tokens. That was already 10%. Okay. And this is for the whole month. Yeah, so I don't know. I think Minimax is a better deal. I just wanted to try it and see how long it would actually like go for. But okay, so There's a GitHub page. Nice. I mean, we're using all sorts of stuff, Noah. We're not just on Claude. Right now we're using Mimo for our like GSD stuff and some other things. I'm actually planning on canceling Claude, I think. Yeah, we're giving Mimo's like token plan a try because I hit my monthly limit with Open Code Go. Yeah, I'll never use Grok. Fuck Elon. Fuck Elon and his botch dick. Gemini's not bad. It has nothing to do with him being old. I don't give a fuck about that. It has everything to do with him being a shitty human being. Lumo? Haven't heard of Lumo. Now, Proton is the privacy first, like Proton Mail Company. Like they bought Standard Notes, which is interesting. I'm curious about that deal. Gemini's fine at coding. Yeah. Self-hosted Quen models. Are you getting good results with self-hosted Quen models? Okay, so hold on. It's fine. Let me get more music going. Okay, sorry. Got distracted by a thing. Let's do something crunchy. Yeah, makes sense. I mean, Open Code Go is a fantastic deal. For $10 a month, you get all these models. Yeah, Open Code Go is a fantastic deal. One thing that's maybe a bit misleading though is based on these numbers, right? Like usage limits. This is every 5 hours, right? But you can't do it for like all of them. It's just they have a way of like ranking the value of the tokens. So, right, like the GLM 5.1 is a more expensive token than the 3.6 plus or whatever, right? So, still, like per 5 hours, it's pretty good. I did run into the requests per month limit just today with 11 days left of the month, though. Now, part of the problem is I'm using it for Messijo stuff, I'm using it for side projects. Like, so what I might, like, I don't know, I'll probably ask them, but it would make sense that you should be able to have an account for personal use and an account for like business use. Even though my business is just me, I would focus on the business one doing only business stuff, and the personal one would be on whatever this fun side quest stuff is, right? Do we have a way of configuring models via file? But yeah, I don't think I'm going to continue the Mimo subscription. It's just like, dude, we've already consumed 12% of our monthly usage quota. Yeah, I think we'll do the Minimax one. I just wanted to try it. So Alpha, are you not aware of artificial analysis? Because they do that. So this right here is actually literally what you're talking about. And they have 496 models to choose from to compare. Bottom left is like stupid and cheap. Upper right is smart and intelligent. What you're looking for is stuff up here in this category. All right, so Minimax is, for my use cases, the best use case, right? Like it's cheap, it's pretty smart. You know, it's not bad. Okay, cool. So that one's going. Oh, there you go. That's kind of smart. All right, so it's running full test suite. All right. Yeah, exactly. Um, yeah, optimizing for cost, I think, is going to be a really big thing in the future. Real quick though, let me go turn on the oven. Almost forgot about that. Need to get these kebabs going. All right. Yeah, I got some pork meat that's been marinating for 5-ish hours. So yeah, it's marinating in avocado oil, paprika, cayenne pepper, salt, pepper, um, like I took 4 cloves or 4 little like droplets or whatever of garlic and like mashed them a bit and threw them in, and onion, granulated onion. So yeah, like they're getting some flavor. I'm gonna put them on some like bamboo skewers, throw that into the oven, and that'll be dinner. I think we can also hop into a whiskey. And man, we put a dent into this thing yesterday, didn't we? Yikes. Oof. But all right. So cheers to y'all. Hope you're having a good day. And yeah, we've still got this popped open. I want to try and run it right now. Okay, hold on. Let's shuffle this over. We got a bunch of stuff open. Okay. So, yeah, Olama is running. What's up, Johncito? How you doing? I'm gonna say that's fine. Okay, so now Gemma 426B. I do need to do an open router API key. But I want to do it on my personal. I do need to hide this. All right, the new key is going to be Git bench. VLLM support wasn't there? Double check it again. I think there are some VLLM options on Hugging Face. Which version and Alpha Zero? Yeah, is that Olama or is it a specific model, right? Or are you seeing that with every model? Yeah, it's the model, dude. Like Quen 2.57b is an idiot model. Like, look at it on artificial analysis. Seriously. Modify the listings on artificial analysis, and you'll understand. Like, you should be more religious about checking that stuff, in my opinion. Yeah, that's an idiot model, dude. Like, it is a very, very, very stupid model. Which is fine for some things. But I would also say, how full is your context? Right? I would expect Quen 2.57b to have a context window of like maybe 128K. How full are you getting that? And if you're not aware of tracking context, well, that's part of the process. You learn, you know? And yeah, I would say there's definitely like Quen 3 dot whatever that you should probably be looking at. But he's still going for like small models, KMX, right? I would say Gemma 4 is probably better for what he's looking for. But also, you still need to care about context. It might not be a different thing because his context may be filling up. We don't know. All right, so yeah. Okay, let me just grab a stupid model. Let's do GPT OSS. Oh, and we can do the free ones. That's right. So we'll do a stupid one. At least for now. You're translating Twitch chat messages in real time. It's for an app that translates Twitch chat and audio messages in real time. Cool. So yeah, maybe it isn't context. I don't know. Not sure. But okay, so let me close the getbench JSON file. Let's go to the README here. And let's make sure I'm not doxing anything like API keys. Yeah, all right. So I think we're good. No, that's cool, Alpha. That's a good project. Think you could even monetize that. All right, so So let's try it. Oh. There we go. You want to open source it on GitHub? That's fine. You can do that too. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Here we go. So now we're in the VENV. Hold on. So we'll do this real quick. Let's think about that. So we just cleared the context. How do I want to do this? Okay, wait, hold on. So model. Let me double check this. Yeah, so model mock is no good. What we can do is Gemma for 26B. I ran so far away. I just ran. I ran all night and day. I walk along the avenue. Sorry, I actually really like that song. All right. So yes, I ran. Let me go check on the oven. Oh, yeah, I probably need to do an install, huh? Uh, uh, I like number two here. Churn and burn. It benchmarks an LLM's ability to do Git stuff, like squashing commits or generating commit messages or resolving merge conflicts or stuff like that. So I do need to do one thing in the kitchen while this is churning and burning a bit. I know my kitchen's a mess right now. All right, can you all hear me? And it shouldn't be too quiet. Oh, but I don't have that chat. Ooh. Okay, well, hold on. I'm going to ask in the other room. I'll be right back. Are you all able to hear me when I'm in the kitchen there? Like, is it loud enough? That yes was you could hear me? Cool. Yeah, I just don't have chat showing in there. Give me a second. Now I can see chat. So give me just a couple minutes while I do one thing. And yeah, this shirt doesn't fit the best. Whatever. All right, so the idea is I've got bamboo skewers. I don't think I'm going to need more than four. I am jam this around a bit. When the oil was starting to solidify, which is fun. All right, so here we go. Yeah, how's everyone doing today? Any fun plans or anything like that for the weekend? Alrighty. Okay. Alrighty. See you back in the other room. Alrighty.
This is medieval time!
There we go. So yeah, got some pork skewers cooking. So the model is defined in the get bench.json file. And hold on, what was the issue? So wait, watching Twitch is kind of weird, but yeah, you're not doing this for long, and I'm a nice guy still. What does that have to do with anything? Oh, got it, got it, got it. Yeah, KMX. I do cooking on a fairly regular basis on my other stream, which is my gaming stream. And let me just point out, you said I'm a nice guy. Not always. I can be quite mean. I'm working on it. Usually justified, but sometimes I'm just a dick. I'm working on it. But it's been an all my life thing, so it's not just the whiskey. Like, there was a time where I didn't even drink and I was still kind of an asshole sometimes. You know, I'm only human. Like, I've got a bit of a temper. Normally, I'm like even keeled, but sometimes, like, I don't know. Sometimes I get all antsy in my pantsy. That's Super Troopers. That's it. Yeah, yeah, the antsy in their pantsy. Yeah, yeah. They get that syrup in them. Oh, I thought they were. Ooh, I was gonna be pissed. Thought they were leaking keys on me. Actually, did they do that? They did leak it. Yeah. Son of a bitch. All right, so give me a second. Let me get another album going. That's fine. It's easy enough to change. I just got to go and copy and paste it. All right, closing that, copying and pasting something random so I don't accidentally paste it. And away we go. So yeah, easy enough. Not a big deal. So now... it accepts a provider param. Okay. So let's try it locally first. Okay, that looks about right. Google has released Agents CLI. No, I haven't even heard of it. What is Agents CLI? KMX, yes, that's exactly what we're doing. But we don't have an API key, and that's why it was an issue. Like in general, the OpenAI SDK is going to throw if you don't have an Open API. And I said API. If you don't have an OpenAI API key. God, that's a tongue twister. All right, so yeah, this is running the cherry pick benchmark. We at least got that far. But yeah, this is going to be pretty slow, I bet. You're right, and I could have set it to ASDF. Um, but instead, whatever. I like the idea of being able to gracefully fail rather than making it a user error. Okay, so yeah, it does take a little bit for those calls, right? So we should set the timeout higher. But what we can do here then is OpenAI slash GPT OSS 20B free. Let's do the free one first. Oh, but hold on, we didn't actually set that. So yeah, we'll just do it with that. I'm curious about the pricing. It just leaked the key again. All right, well, it did just leak it. We just deleted it. Let's look at this. Yeah, open router Claude. This is... Oh. Oh, and it's API key ENV. Oh. Got it. Okay, so yeah, we do have a fix. We should allow API keys to be used in the git bench config, not just the env var. And while that's going, yeah, dot git bench JSON as well. Yeah, so API key. And yeah, that's the old one. It's already removed. All right, so now that it's done doing that, let me create a new one. Use the NVVars instead, but that still won't prevent it completely. I think I'm okay with it. I don't mind that much. All right, let me copy and paste something random, and we can switch back. No, I haven't tried 5.5 yet. Have you? How do you like it? Like a codex specific model? I mean, Kenny, I would say it's probably already pretty good. Like if you look at artificial analysis and do it based on coding. Oh, hold on. Let's do this. Live code bench. Bench telecom might be good. Omniscience, Humanities last exam. I don't know what IF bench is. Interestingly, GPT 5.4 extra high does better than GPT 5.5 extra high on Psycode. Ah, is that it? So if you just put it down to medium, you're good? Yeah, I'd like to see some of that compared. It does look like it gets the highest terminal bench hard rating, though. Ah, shit. Yeah, so it was trying to fix the Olama stuff, and that was just incorrect. What's my AI setup currently? I don't know. I got a bunch of stuff. All right, here we go. If you're asking what we're using right now for this specific thing, sure, but like we switch it up. Like every project we have is kind of using a different setup because I'm still evaluating all this stuff. Now, let me go check on my pork real quick. These skewers should be getting close. Oh man, yeah, these kebabs are getting close. So is that what you were asking? Yeah, I'll show you like a close up here in a minute. Hell, I'll even take a photo with my phone. Get you a high res one. But yeah, it's pretty chill. Like in general, you slice the pork, throw it in, and let it like marinate and soak. You can kind of decide what marinade you want to do. I do like an oil. Like I could have done some soy sauce in there. That probably would have been a good idea too. I didn't think about the soy sauce till just now. But yeah, like I don't know. Like I tend to use like the same 5 spices for everything. If I'm doing chicken, shrimp, pork, like most of it ends up getting the same like 5 spices. You kind of want like a fattier cut because the fat needs to like kind of like melt and I don't know, like what's the word for it? Render a bit. Like technically you don't need a good like pork chop or something. Like I just use pork rib meat and it's quite good. It's not quite as fatty as like pork belly. And I do slice off like the bigger chunks of fat if they happen to be like on the outer side or whatever. Yeah, I pretty much do all of my pork with rib meat. I find it like it renders just right and it's cheap. But yeah, like you can do the seasoning to taste. The seasonings I tend to put on basically everything. It's cayenne pepper, paprika, garlic powder, onion powder. And if I'm feeling froggy, I might do fresh garlic or fresh onion, depending on what I'm making. All right, you do those 4 things and then salt and pepper and you're done. Like it's super straightforward and simple and basically everything gets it. So yeah, it works on shrimp, works on chicken, works on pork. Maybe like different mixes of them a little bit, but you know. You start to fiddle with it more and more and yeah, it's quite good. Now ideally, I'd be cooking them over like a fire or something. Sounds similar to the seasoning for brisket. I feel like you don't typically do cayenne pepper for brisket. I don't know for sure. I wasn't even aware that you did paprika on brisket. Ooh, chili flakes would have been a good idea. Yeah, that's not a bad one. Yeah, I tend to do the chili flakes for like the shrimp and pretty much just only when I'm doing shrimp or when I'm doing chow mein with the pork. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I could have done it for this. I don't do it for my like chicken tacos though. I'm so curious about this now. Seems they do. Oh, I didn't know that. So they do use paprika. So coarse black pepper and kosher salt, often enhanced with garlic powder, onion powder, and smoked paprika. But they don't use cayenne pepper. Got it. Got it. Yeah, yeah. So they're not using cayenne. But paprika makes sense. I get it. No. No, because the pork rib meat comes in this like long thing, and I just slice it from thawing it because I vacuum seal and freeze like all my meats. I just recently did some vacuum sealing and freezing of some catfish. We'll see how it comes out. So no, I take the pork, slice it, and I marinate it. And it was marinating today. I would say at least a half hour is necessary, but I did it for like 5 hours. We'll see how it comes out, and then just yeah, straight into the oven. Aha! Okay, so we get some bad results. We get some good results. Cool, cool. But shit, I forgot to actually. I forgot to do it to a file. All right, so summary total passed 48 of 96. Okay, and then how much did that cost us? Less than a penny. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, okay, okay. Um, we're not quite done. But yeah, that cost me less than a penny to run that, which was nice. So now, the next thing. I would like to allow multiple models per provider profile in the... Oh, and it's already 604. Shit. In the config file. So, let me double check. All right, 1 second. Let me go check on these. So I currently did the oven at 355 because I wanted like a longer cook and make sure it gets like done on the inside more. I'm a developer advocate, Elmo. I've been an engineer for. Oh, hold on. I've been an engineer, focusing mainly on the front end for like 10 plus years. And then hold on. So what are we building? We're building a benchmark for LLMs and models to figure out like how good they are at certain things, right? But yeah, be right back. And yeah, since it is pork, I do want it to be fairly well cooked. So yeah, basically, um, I don't have like an exact timing, so I'm not sure about that. But in general, you can just kind of like see it. Uh, but it does look like we're gonna be wrapping up here in just a sec. Why do you say cybersecurity is not getting replaced by AI? And then hold on. Let me read chat. Like, let me put it this way. Is anybody getting replaced? That's the point. Like, if they're thinking that coders are going to get replaced, why would cybersecurity not get replaced? So that's the point fallen. I'm not challenging that assumption. I'm challenging the why do you think one would be different from the other? That's the point I'm making. If they believe one, why do they think the other is safe? Now, I don't think the job's going to go away at all. So I think it's a bullshit statement. But at the end of the day, like, who knows? And stop worrying about that shit. Like, I don't know, man. Either it happens or it doesn't. Figure it out when it does. Has it happened yet? Nope. Like, it's very simple, actually. All right, so this is looking good. Yeah, I like it. Sweet, sweet. Sweet, sweet. Yep, that looks good. Do we support running all profiles? And yeah, that's probably a good place to leave off. I will go grab the pork real quick because I feel like it's got to be done. It's been in there a while. It's got to be done. So yeah, I'm gonna go grab the pork and at least show that off. But we do need to figure out who are we gonna raid. And then hold on, FN goofs. True, that's what your therapist would say. Right, yeah, exactly. Like there's no sense in worrying about the future. It's useless. It's wasted. It's bullshit entirely. Do you know what's gonna happen to you next year? Nobody does. And that's a single year. You're trying to predict the output and like the change of an entire industry within an amount of time or something. I don't know, man. Stop worrying about shit you can't change. I can't show off the pork yet. We can raid JD. JD who? JD does dev? Is that the name? I'm trying to remember. We do Loki Abu. He's doing Roblox now. Damn. Nang would have been a cool raid. But yeah, no, I like the idea. Vibe to Steam challenge. Yeah, that's a great one. Yeah, let's do that. It depends on the benchmark. You can dig into the benchmarks yourself. And I can't show the pork yet. It's not quite done. But I will be over on the gaming channel if you want to hang out over there. The pork will be shown on that. But yeah, let's go raid JD. Sorry for the short stream on a Friday. Like, yeah, my bad. I normally like to do a longer stream, but we couldn't do our gaming session on Wednesday, so we had to audible to today, and that's a bummer. It is without the beanie, but depends on how warm it gets. But yeah, I'll be over there. We're going to be playing some Borderlands 4. I think we're getting close to the end, actually. Like, we're in, like, the final area and everything. But yeah, so over there, Griffing and Chill, that's my gaming channel, and I will have the pork there. I'll also take a photo for you, and I'll make a tweet or something, and then you can see it tomorrow if you got to get going, KMX. Sorry about that. It's just, you know, I want it to be right. I don't want to rush it. So we're going to go raid into JD Does Dev. He's awesome. And I'll be back here tomorrow. We're going to keep working on this benchmarking thing because I eventually want to create this same kind of like layout, you know, like this same kind of thing. So that would be pretty cool. And we already validated that, like, you know, a stupid model fails at least. But what about smarter models? Well, now I'm going to have to try that. We're going to have to try a smarter model. And then we're going to have to think, you know, how do we do this other stuff? I don't know, Zhao. Who cares? That's a ridiculous statement. How do you earn doing anything? That didn't change. Like, what the fuck, dude? Anyway, let's go say hi to JD. Thank you, everyone on YouTube, for hanging out. Appreciate you. I'm going to stop